Here are 3 ways that this type of guy gets women obsessed with him.
All right, guys, this is Old School Will. I have another one for you. Today we're going to talk about why ladies are having so many problems with males. And in case you probably didn't realize that you have different types of males out there you're dealing with. But if you hang around till the end, you'll find out on this video, especially the ones you're dealing with. So because there are so many of them, and I say less than 5 different types, we're going to start off with the Sigma male. And hopefully by the end of this, you will get a pretty good idea as to why your boyfriend or your husband or your friend in general is the way he is. In the past, we had no idea until all these stats and evaluations and all that stuff came out, and then we started learning, especially men, we started learning more about why we act and the way we are. And it's going to be quite interesting. And I think that this is going to clear up a lot of the problems that we are having, or at least women are having, dealing with the men that are in their lives. So hang around, and with all that being said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into this first part of Sigma males and why they are the way they are. And also, if you make it to the end, we're going to talk about the next male. That's I'm doing videos on all of them. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and let's get started.
What is a Sigma male? You've probably heard about alphas and betas, right? Well, Sigmas are kind of like the elusive cousins of the alpha male archetype. They're not your typical leaders of the pack, but they're not followers either. They're more like the lone wolves who march to the beat of their own drum. Now, Sigmas aren't necessarily antisocial or introverted. They can be outgoing and sociable when they want to be. But what sets them apart is their fierce independence and self-reliance. They don't need validation or approval from others to feel good about themselves. They're perfectly content doing their own thing, regardless of what the rest of the world thinks. Another defining trait of Sigmas is their adaptability. They're like chameleons who can blend into any social situation without losing sight of who they are. They're not bound by societal norms or expectations, which gives them this sense of freedom that's pretty enviable. But here's the thing. Being a Sigma isn't about being better or worse than an alpha or beta. It's just a different way of navigating the world. So whether you're an alpha, a beta, or a Sigma, embrace who you are and own it. After all, diversity is what makes life interesting.
Here are 3 ways that this type of guy gets women obsessed with him. Let's get into it. First off, this type of guy is a good listener. He doesn't try to qualify himself, not trying to sell himself, just listens. Number 2, this type of man is spontaneous and he is romantic. I don't care what no lady says, she loves an experience, a new one. So a man who has a good mixture of adventurous, romantic, and spontaneous is always a win. Without even trying, this type of guy does a thing or gives out a thing called intermittent reinforcement. Yes, y'all, look it up. Is where rewards are given inconsistently and infrequently. The reward in this case would be attention and express intention and desire. So when a man is less predictable, more mysterious, it makes him more desirable. And therefore, women can go a little crazy over him, okay?
What is a Sigma male? 10 must-know characteristics. In the realm of men, there exist leaders, followers, and those who carve their unique path. The latter embodies the essence of a Sigma male, while Alpha, Beta, and Omega are widely recognized male archetypes. Sigma males often operate discreetly, avoiding the spotlight. So, how do you know if you are a Sigma? Here are 10 must-know characteristics that define this rare breed. 1. Self-reliance. Sigma males are known for their profound self-reliance. They navigate life independently, making decisions and charting their course with a sense of autonomy that sets them apart. 2. Independence. Independence is a cornerstone of Sigma male identity. They value freedom, both in thought and action, and resist conforming to societal norms, choosing to forge their paths. 3. Quiet confidence. Sigma males exude a quiet, unassuming confidence. Unlike the boisterous assertiveness of some archetypes, Sigma males carry themselves with a silent assurance that captivates those around them. 4. Depth in communication. Sigma males engage in conversations with depth and substance. Their communication style goes beyond surface-level chatter, reflecting a preference for meaningful interactions and thought-provoking discussions. 5. Non-conformity. Sigma males often resist conforming to societal expectations. Their non-conformity challenges norms and fosters an environment where individuality is celebrated. 6. Selective relationships. Sigma males prioritize quality over quantity in relationships. They form genuine, meaningful connections with a select few, valuing sincerity and loyalty in their interpersonal bonds. 7. Adaptability. Adaptability is a key trait of Sigma males. They navigate diverse situations with ease, displaying a flexibility that allows them to thrive in various environments. 8. Emotional resilience. Sigma males exhibit emotional resilience, handling challenges with a calm demeanor. They don't let emotions dictate their actions, maintaining a composed presence in the face of adversity. 9. Intuitive independence. Sigma males trust their intuition, relying on a keen sense of self to guide their decisions. This intuitive independence contributes to their ability to navigate life on their terms. 10. Mysterious aura. Sigma males often carry a mysterious aura. This air of mystery adds to their allure, inviting curiosity from those who find themselves captivated by the enigmatic nature of Sigma males.
Why modern women are often intimidated by this type of guy. And your girl got the answers for you. Let's get into it. Number 1, this type of guy stays true to himself. He doesn't care about social norms or expectations of his behavior. He gonna do what he need to do for himself. This type of guy is not easily influenced, meaning you can't shame him into doing what you want him to do. This type of guy is unconcerned with social acceptance. He's independent, extremely self-aware. Number 4, this type of guy is not afraid to speak his mind. He gonna say what he need to say regardless. You can like it, love it, hate it, he don't care. This type of guy is not afraid of rejection. No means next opportunity. You don't know what to expect with this type of guy. He's unpredictable. He don't trust many people. So he's very private. And so therefore you have no idea what's going on in his mind. And a lot of women don't like that. This type of guy doesn't chase women, and I'll tell you why. Number 1, if he's really this type of guy, he probably don't have an issue with women. That's number 1. Number 2, when a man is secure and he's confident, and he's good being by himself, I think a lot of people try to fill up the space because they don't like being alone. This type of guy don't struggle with being alone. So he don't need you. He wants you, but he don't need you. And because he doesn't need you, he ain't gonna chase you. Which, to be honest with you, I think is a strength, because you don't want a man that needs someone, who just doesn't like being alone, so they'll take anybody just to fill in the space. That's not the kind of guy you actually want. You want a guy that's okay being alone, because if you're in his space or he wants you around, you know he genuinely wants you around. It's not just to have somebody there or to fill in the blank. Here's the thing, y'all. When a man is secure, he's confident, and he likes spending time by himself, that's a dangerous combination for a woman. Why? Because women want to feel like the guy that they're into is into them. And this type of guy don't provide that type of security. At least not for a while. So that makes her want to do more, to say more, to get in contact more, to start building a sense of security with this guy. And because of that, women tend to feel like they're begging for this man's attention simply because he like being by himself. He ain't pressed to speak to you. He's aloof. There's a sense of mystery. And so the woman that may be involved with this guy is like, I'm going out of my way for this man to see me, and he don't see me.
All right, ladies and gents, if you got to the end of this video, I hope you learned something, because I even learned the type of character I am. I mean, the type of person I am. And I'll leave that up to you to decide, especially those that know me, because this was kind of an eye-opener for me also when I started doing my research on it. But now I know why I'm the way I am and who I am somewhat, and I do fit in these categories. But with all that being said, hang around, because like I said, the next video that we're going to do is it's going to be even better than this one. So this is Old School checking out and saying thank you for hanging around, and don't forget to subscribe, hit that share button, and hit that bell so you get updated notifications when I continue to put these videos out. So hope you have a blessed day. This is Old School Will saying thank you.